Uh, Todd's the new sheriff in town. Well, we stopped here at Yuma Proving Grounds, and they've got some really cool cannons. This will tell us a little bit here. It's neat stuff. We actually found this unspent little .22 caliber. Next, we are off to the Yuma Territorial Prison, which opened on July 1st, 1876 and shut down on September 15th, 1909. Really cool old wagon. The Great Bridge, finished in 1915, is the ocean-to-ocean highway bridge. Beautiful grounds. Oh, 1878, the first female convict, Lizzie Gallagher, first escape by J. Lewis. You can pause to read these. 1891, women's cell built. Lots of good history. The warden is here. The bandit Queen Pearl Hart crime stagecoach robbery. Okay. So this is the guard tower, which we'll see in a bit. Todd's the new sheriff in town. Wow. Look at the thickness of this door. Model of the prison. Spin it around here. Yuma Territorial Prison, 1876 to 1909. The prison accepted its first inmate on July 1st, 1876. For the next 33 years, 3,069 prisoners, including 29 women, served sentences there for crimes ranging from murder to polygamy. Plate. The dark saw. Even they played Mexican Train back then. The prison was under construction with labor provided by the prisoners. In 1909, the last prisoner left for the newly constructed Arizona State Prison located in Florence, Arizona. Some of the old pistols. Oh, there's what I like, the old badges. Here's my record book. World badges. These were some of the guards. Some of the most notable inmates were Bill Downing, who was a train robber, Pearl Hart, who was a stagecoach robber, and Buckskin Frank Leslie, gunfighter and killer of Billy Claiborne. Billy Claiborne was an American outlaw, cowboy, and miner in the American Old West. He was present at the beginning of the gunfight at the OK Corral, but was unarmed and ran from the shootout. The Lowell battery gun, a weapon-improved design over the old Gatling gun. The Lowell gun was manufactured in Massachusetts and could be fired 600 times a minute with perfect accuracy at 1,000 feet. In an emergency, it could be fired 1,000 times per minute and had a horizontal sweep of 90 feet and could be raised to any elevation. Horsehair items made by inmates. The detail in the rope. Cribbage board. Rolling pin. This is some of the wood art that they made. Lace making. Look at these collars. Oh my goodness. Little baby outfit. Back then there was bad girls. Board. Physicians. All his lotions and potions. Sorry for all the noise. It's really busy in here today. The most famous female inmate was Pearl Hart. She and her lover robbed a stagecoach of $400 on May 29, 1899. Pearl stole the driver's pistol, but not having an escape plan, were captured 5 days later. While awaiting trial, Pearl seduced a guard who allowed her to escape, but was again caught. Pearl enjoyed her celebrity status at the prison, posing for photos and signing autographs. She was paroled on December 15, 1902, and headed to Kansas City, where she launched her show business career as the Girl Bandit. It turned out Pearl was no better an actress than she was a stagecoach robber. Of course, we had to see what being an inmate was like. Main cell block. Three inmates in that cell. Pretty dark and scary looking. This guy wants out. Go down one side and then come back the other. So many people here, sorry. We'll try to get inside one of these cells.
Yes, in keeping with the team.
Oh, we're in one.
I married a loose.
I would probably die in here with claustrophobia. Oh, some of these guys hung by neck until dead. There's some pretty bad guys that were in here. I'm surprised at the crimes even for back then. I'll kind of pause so you guys can stop it and read it. Courtyard, I would say. Here's a dark cell, we'll try that one. Oh yeah, it's dark. Oh my gosh, Todd. Oh, yeah, this is not nice. You would not want to be in here. Very cold and damp. And dark. This is your doctor's office back in the day. The infirmary. More rows, cells. Let's see what this says. Women prisoners met trouble in River City. Bad girls. Prison design and construction never contemplated women prisoners, so the arrival of those 29 women over 30 years often caused lots of chaos. Bad girls. In popular culture, the Yuma Territorial Prison has been featured in Hellhole Prison Season 12, Episode 8 of the Travel Channel show Ghost Adventures, was shot at the prison, focusing its allegedly history of hauntings. Walls were fairly high. Well, that was the end of our trip to the Territorial Prison. Now we'll stop at Sonic for some ice cream. So a great tree, ironwood, age 1,010 years old. Diameter, I think it says, is 38 feet. No, it must be height. Growth rings were counted and totaled 60 rings per inch. Rings per inch were multiplied by the radius of the tree. Tree was dated in 2009 using a cut limb. Big old ironwood tree. Picky. Got lots of spikies on it. There we go.